Oh, you'll trust her soon. Trust me. Oop, spoiler. Nah, not really. I didn't really give anything away. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to do something before we can actually go across the bridge. We have to oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, you guys, don't do what I did. Okay, I kind of forgot. I actually really forgot that you need to buy a couple of stuff before you can move on. I actually kind of spaced this off and completely forgot about it. So let's go back into the city. Or I guess this whole entire thing's the city, but CN. Yeah. Is this where we're... Weapon dealer, this is probably where I need to go. I don't care. He's probably talking about Queen Amiko and some shit. Buy. Ooh, gold dust. Oh, 7 strike. So this is one of the glaives that you can get. I'm not going to get it just because it's kind of weak, and I know that there's another one that you can get. This is not the right shop either. And I don't want to buy the gold dust just so I can waste my money. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, the water dragon. Yeah, I know. It's a tragedy, I know. So what you're going to want to get is you're going to want to get... Actually, all 4 of these items is what you're going to want to get. I know you need to get Blinding Snow first. You can probably get the herbal medicine and the charcoal later. That's for, like, when you clear out the mist. And you can also get the Marlin Rod for later in the game, too. So that's probably what I'm just going to buy for now. Just because it's just so damn expensive. And I know that there's a part coming up where I can actually buy... Oh, where's that sword again? I think I know where it is, but I'm not sure. I just want to save up my money so I can get it. Because that's actually a pretty powerful glaive. Okay, we just went into nighttime. Cool. That's actually a pretty powerful glaive. The one I'm thinking of, not the 7 strikes one, but the one that we get later. That will actually replace the Infinity Judge, and I'll put the gold dust on that. And then there's actually another glaive later in the game that you get, like, really, really late into the game. And that's actually the most powerful glaive, and that's what I love to use. And I'll use that. So that's going to be the last 2 weapons that I'll use the rest of the game. That's why I don't want to buy too much stuff, because I want to save up my money for that glaive, because I know the Infinity Judge is not going to be very powerful once we go way later in the game. And the glaive that I'm thinking of is really, really powerful. Once you get the gold dust on it, of course. I think it's like the 2nd most powerful glaive, and the one that you get near the end of the game is the most powerful. So, yeah. At last the time is near. Bin Ki, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword. Okay, it doesn't even seem like you have 1,000 swords, but whatever. Wandering warrior monk Bin Ki. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need one more to make 1,000, and thus aimlessly I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Xian City. It is that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Great! Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, it may be easier said than done. So this is when he's gonna say, I need that blinding snow rod, and he won't fish without it. But I bought it, so it's not a big deal. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle for the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow, which is blinding snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at least have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Yeah, why not? Oh, happy day! I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1,000 sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. And then if you talk to him, he's gonna be like, huh, I've been here for a while and I haven't fished anything. It's like, dude, you've been fishing for less than 10 seconds. You're stupid. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Hammy, Hoodhead here is never gonna let you across that at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Yeah, why not? We can't go back, or no, we can't move on. We can't move on from the game until we help him. Okay. Bah! Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there's really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. Yeah, I know. I am a master at this game. I know what to do. I just don't know how it's gonna... Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull. Don't let it get away. I just don't know how it's gonna be once I, like, battle somebody. But this is kind of what you need to do to move on from the game. I actually got stuck here a couple times for different reasons. Some reasons I will tell you, some I will not, because I will admit that when I was pretty much a kid, I was a pussy when it came to video games. Like, I couldn't finish Resident Evil 4. It took me like a year to finish Resident Evil 4 because I was scared. Now I'm not that scared anymore. I mean, I was scared during Resident Evil 5, my blind walkthrough, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, stuff surprised me, but, you know, it's not like, oh my god, I can't continue playing this game because it's just so scary. That's how I was before. And I couldn't beat a video game worth a shit. It was completely ridiculous. Because it was just like, I would play a game, and once it got hard, or it got scary, I quit playing it. As ridiculous as that sounded. I don't know if anybody's gone through that. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. We have to hit it a third time. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's gone through that before, like me. But yeah, it was stupid. It really was. Or if I was like in the middle of a game, I would like, for some reason, I would like be scared to play it again or something like that. Kind of like Resident Evil 4, like, I would play it a little bit, and then I would take like a 3-month break. And I don't know how great that actually was, but whatever. The gods be praised! At last! At last I have fulfilled my dream! Except the Assassin's Creed games, I beat them like one after the other. It was pretty easy for me. Except Assassin's Creed isn't one of those games where you get to be scared or something surprises you. Like, you're pretty much the surpriser in those games. And I do plan on doing walkthroughs of those one day. I just don't know when. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time? Aw, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds that you can find one in this river? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. So he sits down and he makes the bridge passable again. I have no idea how that works, but hey. I don't care. So I think it's still night over here. Whoa! Stop, Amy! I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Yeah. Oh, no. It's Waka. I don't know if you can see his picture. Yeah, you can. It's pretty funny. Well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, my chérie? Ack! Not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not going to forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. Well, he didn't do anything, Isun. He just opened the door for us and we kind of just ran in. Technically. I don't side with Waka very often, but that's kind of what happened. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excuse-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah! Some prophet you are! Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Okay. Quick and easy? Wait a second. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. So why don't you just commit suicide and go to heaven? Okay. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? Oh god, we gotta freaking talk to him again. But first, I'm gonna headbutt his ass. Oh, I go right through him. That's gay. This city's in... Oh no, that's the wrong ass voice. That's my bad, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually recorded this game. The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got it. We got all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queen Amiko. Yeah, I could see that. Because there was that little cutscene where... maybe not. A journey of a... Shit. Guys, oh my gosh, I just got so much on my mind today. This is just... Wake up. Wake up. Okay. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long, and it's all a revolve. The damage will already be done. What, you? Talking about it like it's someone else's problem. You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was. What good would it come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Oh boy. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, my chérie? Yes. Not really. Well, sort of. You remember somebody talking about the mouth?